Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am Zhong, the owner of a Dragon House. Today we have Dennis Aguilar officially make his MMA debut on our upcoming event, Zhong Cage Fighting Series number 2/Mongol Fighting Championship in the heart of San Francisco, Kezar Pavilion. Now, Dennis, good to have you on board. I know you're coming from Ukiah.
That's right.
Let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there, who you are and where you're coming from and what got you into martial art.
Man, I've been doing this stuff since I was a kid. I've had some close family friends, luckily for me, that pro fighters, so I kind of just fell right into it. I'm fighting out of Fiara Family Fight Academy out of Ukiah in Lake County. Also, shout out to Minnow Training Center. When I was younger, I was doing some work over there. I tried to get over there on the weekend. Shout out Nate Montano, Chris Edwards, DJ Dillon. I see you guys. Look forward to you guys putting in some work. But right now, I'm over at Fiara Family Fight Academy. My coach, Bruno Fiara, is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's a master in kickboxing as well. And I'm just looking forward to getting out there and banging. I know I got an opponent coming in. He's from
Mongolia.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, great for him to have opportunity. But I'm going to ruin that on November 13th, and that's what we're going to do. We come out here to get it, excuse my language, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to get it, and we're going to put on a show, and hope everybody can come out. I'm going to be selling tickets left and right. Get at me, D. Cali Savage 707 on Instagram. Shout out Herbalife Nutrition out of Lake County. It's called Mix. If you're ever over there at City Fitness at the gym, go ahead and get yourself something to drink. And that's about it, man. We're here, we're ready to bang, and I look forward to training for the next 40 days and getting right and spending some time in Ukiah and Lake County and staying all the way to the last week. Stay hydrated and ready to bang.
Now, Dennis, are you born and raised in Ukiah?
I was actually born in Santa Rosa, but the first 10 years of my life I grew up in Ukiah, and then I moved to Lake County. I've been back and forth ever since. So Ukiah, Lake
awesome.
County.
So what do you do for work?
I'm actually in home care support services for my dad right now because he's going through chemo and stuff. We had some family stuff happen. I actually recently lost my grandfather, so this one's for him. Shout out. You know, we're gonna get it done for you this time. I'm also working for a company called CAPS. It's a program taking care of people that have autism and other disabilities and stuff like that. Wow. So I'm doing 2 different jobs right now. But that's what I'm doing. So I'm taking care of people and beating people up. So that's what we're doing.
Much respect. Now, your childhood start off martial art. What's your first martial art that you ever get touched with?
You know, the first time I remember sitting back down with my buddies in the house, and then we had Tito Ortiz and Chuck Liddell getting ready to bang it out. And I seen that, and I was like, oh man, I gotta get into this. And as soon as that happened, it was pretty much on from there, you know. So
you start off kickboxing or
I started off in actually jiu-jitsu and kickboxing. Yep.
So what rank are you right now on jiu-jitsu?
I'm a blue belt in jiu-jitsu. I haven't done as much gi stuff over the time. I just started doing gi about 2 years ago, so that's where I'm at right now. And just like I said, I'm just looking forward to improve, higher belts, no gi, doesn't matter. I want to work on kickboxing, and that's just what I do, man. I like it, I love it, and I look forward to showing it out.
Now, this upcoming fight, you're fighting a older guy named UB. Can't even pronounce last name. No disrespect. I just can't pronounce the name.
It's a tough one.
Right, it's a tough pronunciation. So now you against the guy come from overseas, much older,
right.
And I know you guys fighting in the welterweight. Happen to be he's even shorter than you.
Right, which
There's
is
only
rare.
5'6". So what's your game plan coming into this fight against someone that's that kind of physique?
Actually, man, I plan to come out and just putting on a show. I'm going to let him come. I'm going to come at him, and I'm going to try to go with the flow. If the kicks are there, the kicks are there. If the punches are there, the punches are there. If he starts getting crazy and I get caught, I'm going to take him down. I'm going to get on him, and I'm going to finish it that way. I'm ready to do it any other way. It needs to be done. So that's what it's going to be.
Now, I know you're fighting 170 pounds. What do you walk around weight right now?
Right now, I'm actually 197. I ain't gonna lie, 197, but I will be 170. I promise you I'll be 170. And when I fight, I'm gonna be 180. And I try not to be too fat, so we'll see what I look like out there.
So now, in the future, do you see yourself make a career out of the fighting? Or you are one of those bucket lists you just want to do?
Oh, it's definitely not a bucket list. I want to see how far it goes. You know what I mean? I'm not one and done guy. I've had some experience. You get what I'm saying? So it's definitely going to be exciting. It's definitely going to be a great show and one hell of an experience. But I definitely look forward to finishing this and competing right after.
Now on Ukiah, this upcoming in November 13th, look like we have Nate Montaño, we have DJ, we have Dylan, we have you, we have Armando, we have the whole
Shout out
squad.
Armando, I see you, that's my boy.
Yeah, we have a whole squad come from Ukiah that I'm grateful to have you guys come down because you guys are always bringing deep. You know, it's like a whole squad, families and the whole nine yards.
Yeah, we do. We're tight out there from Lake Mendocino.
Yeah.
It's all family. It's all love out there, and we just come to support each other. And we want to bang, man. We want to put on a good show, and we want to have fun, and we want to have fun afterwards. As long as none of us end up at the hospital afterwards, it's a good night for me. So let's go.
Now, in the future, are we gonna see you in the welterweight, or is it possible to go down to a little lower weight class?
I'm gonna stick at welterweight right now and get down to like stay at 180 and walk around for a minute at 180.
Right.
Now that the pandemic's over and I'm done eating pizza, we're gonna walk around at 180 for a minute after this fight and probably do another welterweight or two, and then we'll see if coach wants me to drop down to 155. And if I could hit 155 and fight in the ring, be 170 the next day, then let's do that.
That's pretty awesome. Well, it's really awesome to have some new bloods coming into this upcoming event. I always try to develop discover some new talents on every event so we can build them up. And now this fight happened to be you represent the U.S. versus the outsiders. So you have
baby, USA, let's go. I'm gonna represent that 707 Bay Area. USA, baby, let's rock it.
That's pretty awesome. Now, if people want to get a hold of you, how can people contact you on social media?
Again, get at me at DCaliSavage707 on Instagram. You can send me a message or add me. I'll add you and shoot at me for some tickets and I'll get them to you. No worries.
So now, if your opponent, I don't think he understands English,
right,
watching this interview, what do you have to say to Yubi?
Be ready, because I'm going to be ready, and I hope you are.
Let's give out the fans a little bit of prediction. What do you think you're going to do? How are you going to win?
If it doesn't end in the first, it'll be a submission in the second round.
Nice. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, and I'm Zhong. Please follow me on Instagram, Dragon_House_MMA, and subscribe our YouTube channel. Give us a little bit of love and support. We keep putting on the huge epic event for all the fight fans out there. This event's live stream pay-per-view nationwide. If you cannot make it, please order your pay-per-view voucher.
Buy the pay-per-view.
Yes, from Dragon House.
Trust me, you're gonna want to watch it.
Here we go. And please don't forget, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. We have all the fight card laid out in the next week or two. You're gonna see all the matchups, infos, backgrounds, all up on the website. So don't miss out another huge epic event before we wrapped up 2021, and hopefully we can get rid of the pandemic, get rid of the COVID. So that's the goal.
Let's go. Fiara family, baby. MTC, let's rock. We're out.
Sounds good.